blast on a chart feels a lot different than a blast, in a house that's close to a quarry. Yes, I should have said that at the start. But, what we're really looking for is a balance.
And what does the balance look like for you?
For us, it looks like, again, kind of minimal impacts, right? We're not getting complaints about dust all the time. The blasts feel minimal. We are working with, we've hired a new monitoring company, and again, this is voluntary with the quarry that we're working with. And they will put out, we've had monitors out there for years, and the deal we've struck is we pay the monitoring company, and we are reimbursed by the quarry. So, it's a good relationship in that sense, in that we want to work together and we want to be able to provide the citizens with, concrete facts and data. A blast on a chart feels a lot different than a blast, in a house that's close to a quarry. So, we've hired a quarry consultant. We're working with this advisory council and, really strengthening our relationship with the quarry so we can find some solutions. So, the consultant we're working with made some suggestions after, a really tremendous blast. Again, well within the guidelines, but we had reports of things falling off walls and houses swaying, those kinds of things.
Oh my goodness!
So she was able to make some suggestions about about the actual blasting itself, and the next blast was longer, but not as severe. So, we're working on all of those things. There are, and we're at a point where working with the consultant and having this advisory council, we're able to kind of look at the blasts on a case-by-case basis. And, with the new monitoring service, we'll have information that we can, provide our citizens and educate our citizens with.
And do the citizens feel like you're making good efforts to?
I feel like we're making good efforts. It's been a relationship that's been up and down. For
Definitely,
so the relationship has kind of been all over the place, but I think we're headed in a good direction.